Yay! I think we're live. Now just to wait for people to get on. Brr. Okay, I'm gonna give everybody a couple more minutes. I hope this is the right link. Well, I'll get started. Okay, so I want to thank all of you guys for jumping on tonight. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet, but I already had technical difficulties before we even got started, so you guys are going to have to bear with me. But a little bit about me. My name is Lauren Ricks, and I'm not going to go like super in depth to my story. You guys can check that out on YouTube if you want to. Most of you who probably are on here from me know my story, but I have been coaching for a little over 4 years. I am now a full-time coach. Well, I work part-time hours, but I do this full-time. I'm a wife, and we just had our 2-year anniversary. I am a fur mom to my dog Jax, who I'm sure you guys will see sometime tonight or here, because he's been crazy lately with it being fall and smells, and I don't know what his deal is. I am, let's see, what else about me? This year we experienced and went through a miscarriage, so we are currently trying to have a baby, kind of. I'm going through a lot of different testing to make sure that we know what caused it and all that kind of stuff. So that's exciting and scary and crazy all at the same time. What else? I've been coaching for 4 years. Before I started coaching, I started coaching when I was in college. I was a broke college student. I was working many part-time jobs. Like all my part-time jobs probably added up to a 40-hour full-time job. So I was busy. I was going to school full-time. I was working pretty much full-time. I had started a new relationship at the time. So I was busy. I was also broke. I was living paycheck to paycheck. Even though I had all these jobs, all the pay didn't add up to be enough, if you guys can relate. Like I was a waitress, I worked at a tanning salon, I worked at a daycare, I had all these random part-time jobs, and I was still living paycheck to paycheck. I went to school for exercise science and psychology because I knew before I had started that degree, those 2 degrees, I knew that I wanted to, in the future sometime, I had no idea when, I just knew I had a goal that I wanted to be able to work from home, helping people with their health and fitness. I had no idea how I was going to do that, but I just knew that I wanted to be the mom who was working from home to raise their kids. I didn't want to have to send my kids to daycare. I knew before I had even started having a family, before I'd even gotten married, that I wanted to be, and I wanted to work from home to raise our children. So I had that goal right away before I had even heard anything about coaching. Then coaching came around from my mentor and one of my best friends now, Joelle, had mentioned it to me when we were working in a daycare one day, because we worked at the same daycare, and she just kind of mentioned to me about this new thing she started, and I was like, oh my gosh, let me send me something, I want to know more about it. And she sent me a webinar kind of like this, and I watched it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is my answer. I will tell you, my first year, I was more of like a hobby coach. And once you guys join and get into it, you'll know more of like what I'm talking about. But I was consistent like 4 days a week. So like Monday through Thursday, I worked my business on top of like working other jobs, homework, working out, school, starting a new relationship. I worked my job, like I worked my business an hour. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I hardly ever worked. That was like my first year. Then once I graduated college and I moved back home, I was like, okay, I'm going to give myself 6 months to get this thing off the ground and going. And I did that, and I stayed consistent with it for that 6 months. And I had to get another part-time job just because my student loans started kicking in. If you guys have student loans, you know they are not fun. So like I got another part-time job as a receptionist at a physical therapy office. So I was working my Beachbody business part-time, and I was working at this job part-time. Then the more I stayed consistent with my part-time, with my coaching, my income started to grow. I started to get to the point where I was making just as much at my day job every 2 weeks. Okay, this is always hard for me to explain. I was making every week with my coaching business, I was making as much as I was every 2 weeks with my day job that I was going to. And they kept wanting me to work more and more and more. And for me, that was not my priority. My priority was I did not want to sit in a day job working somebody else's jobs, helping somebody else create their dream while I was stuck. So I decided to quit that job before I was probably making a full-time income, but I was making more each week than I was making at that job every 2 weeks. So I quit that and I dove in full force to coaching. Mind you, when I quit that receptionist job, I was also planning a wedding. I was planning a wedding. I guess it's crazy, planning a wedding. So I quit that job, was planning a wedding, but it's been insanely amazing. Like, our team has grown so much in the last 2 years since I've gone full-time that I'm so glad I took that leap before I was probably financially ready. But I did it because I had faith in this business, and I knew that if I believed in myself and I believed in this business and what we're doing, that it would work. And it did. And here I am. So you guys are going to have to bear with me with my slides tonight, because apparently I don't have Microsoft Word or PowerPoint on my computer. So what we're going to do, I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and it's going to get a little bit crazy, but life is crazy. So this is what's going to happen. Okay. So I hope you guys can see this. Okay, so I hope you guys can see this. So what is Beachbody coaching? This is just a little bit about me. This is more about me. The pictures are really blurry because I'm obviously like sharing the slides from a previous webinar that I did. So like I said, bear with me. But this is basically what I was talking about, my story, a little bit about me. This is my husband, blurry face because you can't really see him. And then this is my baby, Jax. He's way bigger than that now. But that's a little bit about me. Let's see, I need to hide that. Okay, so here. Okay, so this is why I love Beachbody and why it makes it so much different than any other company out there is you're not just getting nutrition. You're not just getting supplements. You're getting the nutrition aspect of it. You're getting the fitness aspect of it. You're getting the group support, coaching aspect, and you get rewarded. So Beachbody is literally everything combined in one. Like, you literally get everything in one. It always makes me laugh when I talk to other people who are doing different like supplement companies, but they're doing Beachbody workouts. And it makes me laugh because it's like, man, you should just do Beachbody because they have all of it intertwined into one. So I love that because we hit every area of health and fitness that a person needs to get results. And Shakeology, most of you guys, well, maybe not most of you guys, but if you've done a challenge group before with anybody who has asked you to join this webinar, you have tried Shakeology. And Shakeology is, to me, so much more than just a protein shake. It's not a protein shake, but it's so much more than just a shake. It, to me, right now, honestly, is my prenatal vitamin. It is my probiotics. It's my digestive enzymes. It's my, oh my gosh, what else is it? It's everything. It's my daily vitamin. Everything that I need to keep my body functioning right is in this shake. So Shakeology is so much more than just the protein part of it. It is literally your daily dose of dense nutrition. And that's what it is. You're getting everything you need that you don't get from food in this shake. You're getting a ton of superfoods. And then everything I just said, your digestive enzymes, probiotics, all these other things that our bodies need to function correctly to survive. And so much of us put so much crap in our bodies that our bodies don't know what to do with it. And Shakeology will help break that down and cleanse our system so it's functioning the way it was made to function. And that's why I love Shakeology. Like, I've tried so many different shakes and nothing makes me feel as good as this does and is as easy as this is. So this is like our main thing with coaching. Like, it's something that honestly everybody can drink it and everybody should be drinking it. Not everybody can be working out. Not everybody can do high intensity workouts, but everybody can drink Shakeology because everybody needs it to function right, in my opinion. And there's going to be a lot of slides for this. Okay, so there is something for everybody. As a coach and with Beachbody, we have literally everything for everybody, like something for everybody. We have different fitness programs. We have a ton of different fitness programs. We have an Ultimate Reset. I just did the Ultimate Reset in June after we had our miscarriage. And honestly, like, my reason wasn't for weight loss. It was to get my cycle regular again. And it has done that. I've had 3 months of spot on cycles. TMI for any guys who are on here, but women, you'll know what I mean. And it totally helped me reset my body to have that. We have equipment. We have a 3-day refresh detox. We have other supplements. We have now, that's not shown on here, we have a performance line for like a sports performance line with a pre-workout and a drink to drink while you're working out to hydrate you, and a post-workout shake, and then a nighttime recovery shake. So we have everything. We have something for everybody. And workout-wise, we have something for everybody. We have low intense, we have high intense, we have medium, we have heavy lifting, we have cardio. We have something for everybody, which I love because it's not just a one product fit all type thing, because one product does not fit for every person, you know? Like, everybody's different. Everybody has different goals and everybody wants different results. And that's a huge part of why I love Beachbody, is because we can offer so much. Like, if you don't like P90X, then that's fine. You don't have to do P90X. You can do PiYo, or you can do the 21-day fix, or you can hit up Shaun T and do some like kick butt cardio. Like, it's totally dependent on what you like and what you want to do and what your goals are. So there's something for everybody. Here's some new workouts that just came out this last year. 21-Day Fix Extreme. I'm currently doing this program and it has kicked my butt. I'm on day 2 and it's amazing. You're going to get the portion control. You get everything you need to get killer results in 21 days. But with this, it's not a quick fix. You have a 21-day program. You do it for 21 days and you do multiple rounds of it. It's not just you do it for 21 days and you're done and that's it. You're building habits in You're knocking the bad habits you have, and you're creating new habits in those 21 days. And that's what I love about it. It focuses on building new habits. Insanity Max 30 is amazing. If you loved Insanity, you're going to love Max 30 because it basically is Insanity times 2 bundled into 30 minutes. And I love it. It's full on cardio. So if you're a cardio junkie, you're going to love that workout. And that comes with the portion control containers too. So you're getting the portion control in both systems, or in both programs, sorry. Okay, so here are some proven results from people on our team. Everybody on here has had results mixed with Beachbody, for sure Shakeology with everybody. Most of them are from workouts that are Beachbody workouts along with Shakeology. So this isn't just a opportunity that doesn't bring results, because with coaching, like if we're not working on ourselves and seeing results with our health and fitness, it's really hard to coach other people to have results. So as coaches, we have to thrive and strive, is that a word? To get results and to be better every single day. And that's what it's about. Yeah, some days are really bad and some days we don't feel like doing anything, but that's okay because we're human, but we want to show that we have some type of before and after. What has coaching done for us? What has the programs done for us? And these are proven results of people that I personally know, every one of these ladies, and I've seen them transform their bodies into bodies they're proud of, bodies that make them confident, bodies that they're not ashamed to hide. And that's what it's about. It's not just about what it looks like, but it's about what it makes you feel on the inside. So all these ladies, I'm so proud of them because it's hard to get results and it's hard to have lasting results, you know? Okay, so what is a coach? A coach doesn't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. You can be, but you don't have to be. You don't already have to be at your fitness and nutrition goals. This is a huge one that people tell me, like, I don't think I can coach because I'm not at my goal weight. And to be honest, you guys, you're more inspiring and motivating to other people when you're not at your goal weight. You want to know why? It's because people can watch your journey from when you start to when you get to that goal weight. They can watch that journey. And that's the motivating part and inspiring part. Then when you can actually watch somebody transform on your Facebook page from starting at their fitness goal or starting at their fitness journey to being at their fitness goal. And that's motivating. So if you already come in and you're at your fitness goal, you still can be motivating and you still can be inspiring, but your journey might not be, like your fitness journey might not be as dramatic as somebody who maybe has 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds to lose, And you don't have to be an experienced salesperson. Thank goodness. If I had to be a salesperson, I would not be doing this job because, to be honest, I don't like selling. A coach should be somebody who is willing to share how people can change their lives and achieve their goals by sharing how they're changing their lives and achieving their goals. They have to be committed to being proof their products work, and they have to be improving and developing themselves daily. So that's going to be personal development and diving into your workouts and your nutrition and just really focusing on growing yourself and sharing how you're growing yourself. And that's huge because what you're learning with your personal development and with your workouts and with your nutrition, and when you go through, sorry, Jax is barking. I told you, you'll probably hear him. When you're sharing what you're going through, that's motivating people who maybe aren't out there talking to you, but they maybe are going through the same thing. And when somebody can see somebody they know going through a struggle and defeating it and getting out to the other side, a better, stronger person, it motivates them to do the same thing. And that's what coaching is about. It's about going through struggles, going through life, sharing how you're getting through those things, and motivating and inspiring other people to go through those same things too. And it's so much more than just programs and products and all that kind of stuff. It's really about just changing your life to help inspire others to do the same thing. So here's just a few benefits of being a coach. Honestly, I could probably have a whole call on benefits about being a coach, but you get to set your own hours. You get to focus on being either part-time or full-time. And when I say full-time, I don't mean like 40 hours a week. I mean like your full-time job. It could just be your full-time job. You can build online or in person, either one. If you are a face-to-face person, do it face-to-face. You don't have to build on social media. You can obviously reach more people on social media, but if you prefer to do face-to-face, do it. You can do it in person. You can share your passions and attract people who share those same passions. So this is something that I love to talk about too, is because when you become a coach, you don't all of a sudden just become a walking Beachbody billboard. You still are you, and you still have the same passions you have. Like for me right now, I'm passionate about being a wife. I'm passionate about miscarriage awareness and helping motivate and inspire and help other women get through that dark place of having a miscarriage. I am passionate about fitness because I went to school for it, but not just Beachbody, but I'm just passionate about fitness. I'm passionate about being a wife and growing our relationship to be the best that it can be. So it's more than just your passion for health and fitness. It's maybe you have a passion for helping children eat better, helping parents eat better, or maybe you just have a passion for art or whatever you have a passion for. You can share that passion and you can attract other people who have that same passion. So it doesn't just have to be Beachbody. And I know that's a big scare for people. They come on and they think, okay, now that I'm a coach, I have to only talk about Beachbody. And that's not the case at all. It's still, you're talking about you and your life, and you're sprinkling in things about Beachbody. Maybe you got a big check, or maybe you got paid for the first time, or maybe you finished a workout, or maybe you made a really amazing Shakeology recipe that you want to share, or maybe you signed your first coach. Like those little things you can share about, and it's not about being a salesperson, but it's about selling your life, if that makes sense. I hope you guys can see these slides because that would be a shame. Okay, so rewards. With coaching, when you become a coach, you get 25% commission from anything that's bought from your website that you get. You also get 25% discount on anything in your store. We get bonuses for team growth and building a team of like-minded people underneath us. We earn trips. Last year, we went on a cruise. We also went to Nashville for Summit. There's a ton of recognition if you're motivated by recognition, and there is learning and personal development. A lot of it. I cannot stress how much personal development will totally change your life. And I've had coaches say that the personal development aspect of coaching has literally saved their life. Like we just had a retreat a couple weeks ago at the beginning of September, and I would say probably over half of the ladies there have said that coaching has saved their life. And it's insane. Like that to me is why I do what I do. It's to give hope to women and to people that their life doesn't have to stay stuck, that they can get out of wherever they are and have that freedom to do the type of work they want to do and feel fulfilled and feel like they have a purpose in life, and not just feel like they're stuck at their day job or at whatever they're doing, Okay, so what to expect from our team. When you join Fit Republic Empire, we are now Fit Republic Empire. These slides are old because I haven't been able to update them. You will get new coach trainings. You will get weekly team calls, monthly team challenges, team building events, leadership trainings, Facebook trainings, recognition and accountability, weekly accountability Zooms, and a ton of peer support. You get everything you need when you join our team. I will give you literally everything you need, and it will be up to you to commit to your business and treat it like a business and make it work. I will be here to I will not be here to hold your hand, but I will be here to run with you and be your mentor. But you have to take the responsibility. Ow, can you stop? When you join, to treat it like a business and run with it. And like, I can't do the work for you. I can be here to help you, and I can be here to give you the resources to be successful, but I will not be here to hold your hand. And that's what makes leaders because they fight through the trenches and they run with it and they make it work, you know? Okay, I need to stop saying, you know. What's next? Next. Okay, so here are your options. Your first option is you're ready to join our team and you're ready to help others achieve their health and fitness goals. You're ready to become a coach. Your other option is you're ready to join a challenge group and first work on your own health and fitness goals before you jump into being a coach. You can decide. You can let your coach know, whoever sent you this webinar, what choice or option you are ready to do, and we'll get you started accordingly. So if you're ready to join as a coach, here are your 3 options. You can join with a challenge pack, which you would get your fitness program, your first month shipment of Shakeology on Home Direct, and a trial of the Beachbody On Demand, which is basically streaming live workouts of all the programs that Beachbody has. The second option is you can join with Shakeology on Home Direct and pay the $39.95 coach enrollment. Or the third option is join with a fitness program and pay the coach enrollment. To me, I have all my coaches join with the challenge pack because you get the best bang for your buck with that. You're starting your fitness journey with the right stuff and you get your startup fee waived. So that's what I always have my coaches join with, just because it's the best option. Okay, so here's other ongoing business service fees besides your Shakeology that will be every month if you're drinking it, is the $15.95 monthly fee. And this, like I said earlier, it covers all this stuff. It covers your websites, it covers media and promotion, brand awareness, it covers your Coach Online office training, product warehousing, customer support, marketing, communication, trainings, success on demand. It basically covers everything that you don't want to do. And it covers the things that you don't have to worry about. So that's why you pay the $15.95 a month. What's next? Okay, if you join as a customer, you have the same options as if you were to join as a coach. You just don't pay the $39.95 fee. You just pay for the product you're buying. So those are your options for joining as a customer. Oops. Okay, so in the next 24 hours, I have an assignment for you guys. I want you to follow up with the person who invited you to this webinar and let them know I think there's another one on here. Let them know what you liked best about the presentation, and if you think that coaching feels like a good fit for you to help achieve your goals, and what option appeals best to you, coach or customer. Something to remember with the customer aspect, if you know you're going to want to stay on Shakeology, I highly recommend going for the discount member option, just because you'll save 25% on your Shakeology. So I highly recommend that if you plan on staying on Shakeology for life. So here's the last thing to think about. What can becoming a coach do for you? What kind of goals and dreams do you have for your family, for your life in the future? Because more than likely, those things can be possible with coaching. Who can you help? Who in your life needs somebody to help them with their health and fitness? Who has been on a yo-yo diet for their whole life? Who needs more financial freedom? Who are those people in your life who you think could benefit from coaching? More than likely, there's a lot of them. They just don't know they have other options to get out of where they are. And then what are your goals and dreams for your life? What are they? Do you plan on, do you want to pay off debt? Do you want to move? Do you want to build your dream house? Do you want to be a stay-at-home parent? Do you just want to have purpose in your life? Maybe you don't have debt. Maybe you're living in your dream house. Maybe you are a stay-at-home parent, but you just want to do meaningful work. You just want purpose. You just want to be surrounded by a community of like-minded people. This can offer that to you too. It doesn't just have to be about income and quitting your job and building your dream house and paying off debt. All those things are awesome, but most of us don't feel purpose and passion and meaning, and while we do our work, we don't have meaningful work. Most people don't. They're stuck in these jobs and they don't have work that is meaningful for them. This can be that for you. It can add value and it can be your purpose in life. I know for me, it has been my calling and my purpose. Okay, you guys don't need to see me. How do I get out of here? Okay, I need to stop screen sharing. Okay, so it can be more than just the income and all those things I said. It can be that purpose that you need in your life. Just a place that you can go to be surrounded by like-minded people and people who are striving to be better and people who are just positive. I know I'm surrounded by so many positive people with coaching that when I feel negative, which is not a lot, but when I do feel like I'm in a negative mood, I can log on to my team and just start chatting with people and I am instantly lifted. That's what it does. It can give you that positive life, positive mindset that you need because you're surrounded by so many people who are looking to you for help or who just are positive. And that's so much more than the income and so much more than the everything else, is having a job that is meaningful, that you wake up every single day because you're so dang excited to work. That is meaningful work. That is a meaningful life. And that's what God, I'm going to say this, sorry if you're not a super faith-based person, but God put us on earth to have a life that we enjoy. And so many people are stuck in their day jobs and they don't enjoy what they're doing. And that overlaps to what their family life. And that's not what he put us here for. He put us here to help others and to have a life that we enjoy and that we feel purpose in. And that is what this can do for you. So I hope you guys loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed and got some of your questions answered. Again, make sure you follow up with the person who invited you to this webinar and let them know your questions and where you're at, what you want to do. I hope to see all of you joining our team, Fit Republic Empire, sometime in the near future because we are expanding, we're growing, and we're looking for self-driven, motivated, inspiring, passionate people to join our team. So I hope to see you guys soon, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.